Hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 12th through the 18th of March 2023. I hope you guys had a great week. I do want to take just a quick second like I normally do just to let you guys know that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with all Virgos out there. So just take what does resonate for you and leave the rest for someone else. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. It's not at all unusual in a general reading. So let's get started here, Virgo. Spirit, can I have the energy of Virgo? Virgo. Okay. Virgo, you are starting out with the Ten of Swords. You have the Three of Wands and the Five of Wands. All right, so it looks like there was a very painful ending here. I do feel that there was conflict in that ending, but I also feel like you have some conflict with regard to this as well. And you're waiting. There's something you're waiting for here. I know that during this time of waiting, there is growth. But there's something you're waiting for. I can see that you've turned your back on a situation. It's the situation that ended. It was very painful, the ending. There may have been a sense of betrayal in this as well. I'm also seeing that there was, this ending contained in some way wisdom. I don't know if it's the lessons that you learned or, I don't know, maybe you perhaps brought in an ending. But there is wisdom involved with that ending and growth as well. Now, the person in your energy, we have the Four of Cups. We have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. And we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. You could be dealing with a water sign. That would be a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer. But the person in your energy, I'm seeing again this ending. It was a real loss for this person. And I feel like they've kind of closed their heart off at this point. There is love there, but they're very closed. And I can see that this person, they're basically pretending that you don't exist. There's it's like there's a lot of emotion that's behind this. But this person is only looking at what has occurred. And that would include this loss. So they're very closed. Let's look at the energy of this connection. Show me the connection, please. So you're seeing things very differently as far as the connection goes. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Four of Wands. This may have included a marriage. It could have been the two of you were living together, or it was a long-term connection. I see you being very stressed about this. I see you being very stressed with regard to commitment, actually. The person that you have in your energy, they desire commitment. Whether through this connection or another, they're definitely desiring commitment. They're not acknowledging you right now, Virgo. Now, this person could be married. For some of you, you may be involved with someone who is married. And you may feel that there's competition here. And you're waiting to see what this person's going to do. You may be waiting to see if this person is going to end this connection. That if they are married. But I feel that in that... Excuse me. You know, they say when you sneeze, somebody's coming to see you. So, don't pop up on me. All right. If your person here is in another relationship, that is why you're feeling very stressed. And that's why you're feeling betrayed. And I feel that you would have ended this because of that. And they're feeling that loss. Now, that's not for everybody, but for some of you, I'm definitely seeing that. You may be waiting to see, are they going to end the connection that they're in? Let's see what's affecting this connection. The Ace of Wands. So it's a brand new beginning here. There's a brand new beginning that is trying to take place or is taking place. There's changes for sure. There's a transformation that's going to bring about this new beginning. Now, for some of you, this could be that there was already a passionate new beginning, and it would have been very sexual. But I don't think that it's just sexual at this point. Let's see your outcome. I'm waiting to see if that one card's going to pop out. It never did. I'm curious. It's a King of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so in your outcome, we have the Two of Swords in the reverse. So I see a decision being made by the end of the week. Now, bottom of the deck is the two... No, I'm sorry, it's not. It's the World. It's the World in reverse. Interesting. So that's underlying energy here, Virgo, and it means that there's something that's not completed. There's a cycle here that wants to close out, but for some reason, that transformation is not happening just yet. So there's unfinished business here. Let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Ten of Swords here for Virgo? All right, so we have the Seven of Wands and we have the Nine of Pentacles, or Seven of, I don't know what's wrong with me today. We have the Seven of Coins and the Nine of Coins. Yeah, I feel like you really invested in this connection, Virgo, but now you're investing in yourself. I am seeing you being single. I see you being very prosperous. I feel like you're the one who brought this ending and you felt it was the wise choice to make. So instead of investing in this connection, you're now investing in yourself. There is a deep sense of betrayal that's here. Why is the Three of Wands here? We have the Six of Wands. We have the Eight of Wands. Some of you are waiting for communication. Some of you are waiting to have a title, as it were. Maybe you're in a connection that hasn't leveled up and you are waiting for that to happen. Some of you may be waiting for someone to move or to contact you and communicate. And some of you are just waiting for a sudden change, a very quick, rapid change to a situation that has been unsuccessful. Why is the Five of Wands here? All right, we have the Nine of Cups. We have the Page of Swords. And we have the Three of Coins reversed. Yeah, a lot of you feel that this person is in another connection and you feel that the person they're with is competition for you. You may be doing some low-key spying to see if this person has exited that connection or if they're still involved. Others of you, though, this is internal conflict. There's something to do here with a foundation that has been destroyed or a contract that is broken. And I do feel that you want to know what's going on here. You want to know what's going on with this other person, or you could just be trying to study up and figure out why there was so much conflict in this connection that led to this ending, this broken contract. Maybe a soul contract. It could be a marriage. Some of you are checking to see if this person in your energy has ended something, because that's what you're waiting for. And I feel that others of you are waiting You want to know if there's going to be communication. You're looking in at this person. I do feel that you desire communication in that circumstance. Yep. Let's look at their energy. Why is the Four of Cups here? Ooh, Ace of Cups. Knight of Swords reversed. And the Sun in reverse. This person's hiding their feelings. So if the person you're dealing with here is acting like they can't see you, that they are ignoring you, understand that they're hiding their feelings. They want to tell you how much they feel about you, how much they care about you, but they are holding back that communication. They're holding back that truth. It's a pretense. They really actually have a lot of feelings for you, but they are hiding it. And it's because they're unhappy. There may have been an argument here, and this person is unhappy about the argument. But the truth is regardless of how they're behaving, they have a lot of feelings for you. If you're not married to this person does want to marry you. Or it could just be maybe they want to move in. They want a higher level of commitment, though. All right, Ten of Pentacles reversed. It's clarified with the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, they want to work out the problems. They're very worried about it. They're feeling this loss. The situation between the two of you is on their mind constantly. But they're hiding it. I'm telling you now. I can definitely see the ending. They feel trapped in this energy, and they really want to resolve problems with you. Why is the Queen of Cups in reverse? You could be dealing with a Leo. Ooh, okay. We have the Five of Swords, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the King of Pentacles. Okay. So you could be dealing with another earth sign as well. It could be another Virgo like yourself, or a Taurus or Capricorn. But I really think that this is your energy. So there's definitely still animosity here between the two of you. This person wants to work out whatever conflict is there. But I can see that they are kind of seated in a little bit of pride. Now, they will be willing to talk things out with you. They see you in a very high energy. And I feel like this person is trying to stabilize themselves. They're trying to ground themselves. They're probably, really focused on work, career, how they make their money. But they're trying to stabilize themselves. And it's because they're up in their head a lot about this ending. I do feel that this person is more than willing to talk with you. But at the same time, they're going to be very defensive. And they also, if what you're saying isn't pleasing to them, they will cut you out. It's more of a self-protective thing, because this person feels very hurt. So let's clarify the connection. All right, we have the Hierophant, sign of Taurus. Seven of Swords reversed. And we have the Six of Coins reversed. So there was some deception in this connection. Somebody wasn't acting on the up and up. Could have been both, or it could have been one. I feel like, and you could both just be lying to yourselves as well. But there's some form of deception that's showing up in this connection. Whatever it is pretty much out in the open at this point. And I feel like for you, you're very concerned and worried about commitment because you're investing in yourself, Virgo. I feel like committing is not really what you're wanting to do. It concerns you, it worries you. I'm seeing you wanting to be single here, investing in yourself and being single. Now, that being said, on their side, they're going to hide their feelings. They feel that there has been an unequal give and take. They may feel that you're being selfish. They may feel that that you breadcrumb them. If there was an affair here, you would have likely been the third party. And I'm seeing that in that circumstance, everything, all your cards are on the table. Both of you have really come clean. You would have let this person know, look, you're in another connection here, and it bothers me. It worries me. So you know what? I'm going to go my way. I'm going to be single until you decide that you're going to let go of this. And they know exactly why there was this argument, this conflict between the two of you. And they also know that if they're going to get a commitment from you, they're going to have to stop any type of third-party behavior. So I feel like the cards are on the table in this connection. I feel like that both of you have been pretty clear with each other. The only thing I will say as far as deception is that your person here is hiding their feelings. But I feel like you know that anyway. All right, there's that King of Wands in the reverse. It tried to come out earlier, remember? So, King of Wands in the reverse and the Five of Cups in the reverse. What's affecting the connection is a brand new, very passionate new beginning. I don't feel like you're going to take any action on this. You want change. You want communication. You want change. But you're waiting. You're not going to act. You're not acting on it. Because you feel that if you act on it, it's going to be unsuccessful. So that's why you're waiting. Now, on their side, I feel like they're just really up in their head. They're very focused on the ending and the loss. But they're starting to come out of that. They don't want to deal with these problems anymore. And so I feel like they're starting to come out of it. They're starting to refocus from the past and look at a new beginning here. Why is the Two of Swords in reverse? Now, for some of you, this could be a new beginning elsewhere for both of you, because I don't see that in that situation, I feel like, Virgo, you've kind of lost your passion here, which is one of the reasons you're not working towards anything in this connection. So you may have a new passionate beginning elsewhere, but so do they. And in that situation, there's definitely you not wanting to take action, having lost some of the passion for this connection. But their method of getting past this, working this out, is they are now going to begin to focus on a new love interest in that situation. That's not for everyone. All right. By the end of the week, I see a decision. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and we have the Strength card. So for you, I feel that there is some low-key spying. I'm also seeing you communicating about what it is that you do want, what's going to make you happy. But I'm also seeing you communicate that, you know, due to all the conflicts and that you've learned more about yourself and what it is that you want, I feel like you're not moving towards this connection at this time. It's taking a lot for you to do that, but I also see, Virgo, that you're working on your own issues. Your decision here is to work on your own issues. That being said, I see you still watching this person from afar. In their energy, they are seated in a bit of pride. They're willing to hear you out, but they're also going to be very defensive. And at the end of the day, I feel that they are feeling that they would have been the perfect connection with you. However, you're not in a place that they would want to be involved with you. So I'm seeing this connection not coming together at this time, but for some of you, you both have a new beginning elsewhere. And for others of you, I'm seeing that this isn't over. It's in progress. But this person is missing you. In both instances, I see this person missing you, but they're never going to tell you that. They're keeping that very closely guarded, and they're pretending, they're lying to themselves, possibly, that they don't care, that they can't even see you, you know, like that you're not even visible to them. But the truth is that some of them are lying to themselves, others are just lying to you, but I feel like you already know that. And this person is holding back communication, and their heart is closed off. Yeah, their method of solving this problem and healing is to move towards another connection. For some of you, yours is too, and you're waiting for that perfect connection. At the bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. Now, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, but as an underlying energy here, I feel like you are being very intuitive in how you are trying to navigate this. I feel like your person is keeping secrets, and primarily about their feelings and about the feeling of loss even. They're not being as upfront and clear about things as they could be. So let's pull you a oracle card and see what final messages Spirit has for you. All right, you have, yeah, look at that. You have more options than you realize. Now, this could go for you or the cross watcher. It says, it sure is hard to get really angry at someone when you can think of all the reasons you love them. And you can, the universe. Oof. So you guys both have options here. But one of those options, Virgo, has to do with the person that is in your energy still. I do feel that you both have feelings for each other still. I do feel like you're both somewhat in denial, and you both know it. But it's hard to be angry at someone when you can think of all the reasons that you love them. That is very true. Okay, well, I do hope that this is helpful for you. If this has resonated with you in any way, please hit the like button. And also, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I would really appreciate that. And until I see you guys in your regular weekly meeting or meetings, namaste.